Are you freaking out over what's going on in the crypto markets, or are you being chill? We're going to dive in, what I'm thinking about, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing others think about. So let's take a look. All right, we've been told, we're supposed to go to 90,000 plus by the end of November, and it didn't happen. We're supposed to go to 100,000, sometime here in December. I don't know. All right. If you watched my last crypto video, I told you all I'm looking at the next 90 days. Now, the biggest thing, though, is what I'm seeing and what I've felt prior to on dips or corrections or, bear cycles coming through, all the different names that people are given, what we're going through right now. I've felt those previously. All right. I've felt myself, feeling depressed, feeling anxiety. I've sold stuff, at a loss, all kinds of different things. So the biggest thing that I really wanted to learn when I felt those feelings on the prior, dips, corrections, bear cycles that we've seen, mostly we saw this come right out in May. After May 8th, everything tanked, as I talk about a lot from this cycle, from what I saw and what I felt. And, what I really realized is that, okay, Christian, why are we here? What is our main focus and what is our strategy? As you've seen in a lot of my other videos, I'm trying to make, I'd like to make some, quick bucks, in a month, in a couple weeks, maybe even in a day. And it's happened here and there. But the biggest reason why I'm here is for long-term gains. All right. You hear me talk about, I'm buying Ethereum. I'm buying Bitcoin. I don't give a rat's ass on what price it is I'm going to be accumulating. So right now, when we have a big correction dip or going into a bear cycle, this is like my opportunity right here. We're getting everything on sale right now, and as long as you're buying the tokens, investing into the companies, the projects that you really, really believe in, that you have a strong conviction of, that are going to be able to change the world here in the long term, within the next year, 5, 10 years, then honestly, what are you worrying about? All right. Because if you are really convicted that that project is going to change the world, that is going to help people, that is going to bring mass adoption into this new industry, into this new revolution of technology, then honestly, what are you really worried about? You should be looking at this as a fantastic opportunity to be able to accumulate and bring your entry prices down lower. All right. A couple of the tokens that I'm looking at that are besides Bitcoin, besides Ethereum, all right, Luna. I've become extremely, extremely bullish on Luna, and now Luna is going to be one of my main accumulating tokens. So, I bought the other day at like $62, and I've been buying all the way from $20-something. I wish I would have gone in at, 3 cents earlier this year and whatnot. I mean, just amazing, amazing, amazing. But definitely recommend looking at Luna, seeing everything they're going, looking at their tokenomics. And I definitely think that, within the next 3 to 5 years, with the way that Luna is set up, especially with their stablecoin, fantastic. All right. I'm also looking at getting into different staking opportunities. With Luna, they got some fantastic staking opportunities that I definitely believe you should research on. All right. Now, the other one, one that I've been staking and I've been building and farming and just building a lot is Phantom. Insane amount of opportunity with staking and farming with Phantom. It is a little bit of a learning curve, but definitely recommend looking into that. If you do have any Phantom, all right, grow it, build it. All right. Phantom, look at Tomb Finance. That's what I've been using for my Phantom. The other ones is looking at, the play to earn gaming and the metaverse projects, as well as NFT plays. Last time we had a big correction and stuff like this, NFTs, everything went into NFTs from May all the way, until like Halloween kind of. I mean, NFTs were just going off. I was spending majority of my time on that, and then Halloween came around. I kind of took a break, started getting more into, the fundamentals of different tokens, new projects coming out and stuff like that. So start looking into NFTs. There's a lot of new ones coming out all the time, but you do have to do a lot of research on NFTs in order to be able to get the good plays, because there are a lot of rug pulls and there's a lot of crap out there. So got to weed that stuff out by doing research. But play to earn and metaverse, all right, it's on a big sale right now. as you've seen. A couple of the ones that I'm really getting into is Gala. I've been building and growing my bags with Gala Games for a long time. They just had their conference in Las Vegas this past weekend, which is why we saw a good pump coming through in Gala. Now, from what I've been seeing, a lot of these conferences, similar to Phantom, similar to Solana, when they had their big conferences, there was a nice pump up to it, all right? And just like buy the rumors, sell the news, all right? Buy the news and sell on the conference. Some people, I didn't sell nothing. I'm still holding because I do believe that there's still a lot more for a lot of these, really, really good quality, world-changing, mass adoption ecosystems, companies, and projects to do a heck of a lot more, again, within, possibly 90 days, but overall long-term 3 to 5 years, you know what I mean? There's going to be insane amount of gains. And again, if you do research, if you look at a lot of the videos, most of the people that have had life-changing wealth into their life, all right, the way they obtained that was from holding from the long term. All right. Very, 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 very few people get in and in a month later they're a millionaire or billionaire. All right. Don't think about it that way or else you're going to lose everything. You're going to find yourself depressed. You're going to find yourself having anxiety. All right. And you don't want to get into the crypto market and have that effect from playing this game. All right. Right now, there's been a lot of, information put out, a lot of, price targets with time. And okay, the big players, they're seeing that too. And how do they make money? They make money by taking it from you and me. All right. So don't let the game drill you down. It's just like you go to a casino. Who are you playing against? You're playing against the casino. All right. So you got to be smart. They know how to be able to take your money. These whales, the people that run these markets, they know how to take your money. And that's what they're trying to do. All right. If you look at the actual off-ramp of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some of these major tokens, all right, the supply is continuing to shrink. You look at people like Will Clemente, you look at people that are really, really into the charts, you'll see that the supply is shrinking and shrinking and shrinking more. What does that tell you? All right, I really don't care about the price, again, because this is all long-term for myself and my family and the generations to come. So I am going to continue to follow what these big institutions, what the venture capitalists, what the, whales are doing and accumulate. And so that I can, 3 to 5 years, that's kind of the time that I'm hoping that, I'll have some life-changing wealth. Until then, I am holding that cash, waiting for these big dips to come, and trying to be able to take up as much extra money as I can and put it in there. But again, team, biggest rule, all right? Don't spend or put money in that you can't afford to lose. Because just like we're seeing now, all right? Yeah, I made it, like I said, I was just buying Luna and a couple other things at, a little higher price, earlier this week. And yeah, sure, I could be pissed off and upset that, I've lost money on those buys, but I'm not worried about the short term. All right. You got to be focusing in on the long term game. All right. In that long term game, I'm expecting Luna to go up much more. I'm expecting Gala to go up much more. I'm expecting Phantom to go up much more. Obviously, Bitcoin, Ethereum, much more. All right. Avalanche, the whole ecosystem in Avalanche with Joe and all the different ones, much more. And in the meantime, I'm also looking at some NFT plays. All right. So get on the Discord. All right. Check out Will Clemente's stuff. He's got amazing charts. All right. And again, at the end of the day, this is just all my personal opinion, my personal experience with the markets and what I've seen over the time that I've been in. It's not financial advice. Like I've said, do your research. All right. Put in the work for your money. If you want to really, really make good money, all right, this shit ain't easy or else everyone would be billionaires, everyone would be millionaires, everyone would be making money. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the research. You got to look and watch the right videos, read the right information to be able to really find the confidence and to be able to make those correct positions in the market. And then you'll be sitting pretty happy here soon. All right. Other than that, stay positive. All right. Look at this as a great buying opportunity and hold on. Hold on. This is a bumpy ride and we're continuing to be able to go up from here. We'll see you. Bye.